Good afternoon, I'm Hannah Watkins. Here are your headlines at 3:30. A toddler is attacked by a dog outside a Southampton supermarket. Can you help identify the husky? Southampton is one of the least affordable cities in the UK. Find out how much you need to earn to buy your own home. And want to send a message to a loved one? Join the British Heart Foundation's Love Heart campaign. A 2-year-old girl has been attacked by a dog outside a supermarket in Southampton. The toddler was bitten on her nose and chin and needed stitches. Alex Daniels sends this from the scene.
Thanks, Hannah. Police in Southampton are currently appealing for witnesses who were in the Antelope Park area, Thornhill, last Tuesday between 3 and 3:45 p.m. The victim of this attack, who was with her father when she came out of this little store behind me, was bitten by a husky breed dog. She was then later taken to hospital where she received multiple stitches for her injuries. Police are now looking to trace down the owner of the dog in order to question the owner and review the dog's current behaviour and assess the situation further before taking any more action on the matter.
Well, if you saw anything, the police would like to hear from you. You can contact them on 101. Southampton is the top 10 least affordable cities in the UK. A study by Lloyds Bank has revealed the gap between house prices and average salaries is the worst it's been for 7 years. Luke Henry explains.
Thanks, Hannah. So Southampton, Winchester and Chichester are in the top 10 most unaffordable places to live within the UK. People in Southampton earn around £27,000. But house prices in the city are now more than 9 times that average wage. The average home costs more than £250,000, making home affordability the worst it's been for 7 years. There's also been rises in house prices in both Chichester and Winchester. Over the past 5 years, homes in Chichester have risen from £300,000 in 2013 to £500,000 in 2018. Winchester has recorded the biggest price rise of any UK city of the past decade. In 2008, the average home cost just under £300,000. Now, you'd have to pay £541,000. Well, Lloyds Bank carried out the survey and they said buying a home in the UK cities remains challenging as average house prices are outpacing wage growth. One thing is for sure, it's becoming progressively harder for first-time buyers to get onto the property ladder. Hannah.
Thanks, Luke. A third school in Southampton has been forced to close after an outbreak of a flu-type virus. Hollybrook Infant School in Bassett announced its closure this morning after increased absence from staff and students. The school is expected to reopen tomorrow, but until then, Southampton City Council have referred parents and staff to Public Health England for advice. They say it's never too late to get the flu jab. Work will begin this month to create new cycle paths in Southampton. The £1.4 million project will create segregated cycle paths along both sides of the Inner Avenue. Work starts on Monday and will be completed in 5 months. Southampton's Asian community has started celebrating Chinese New Year in the Guildhall Square and West Quay. This year it's the Year of the Pig, an animal which symbolises wealth. The celebrations will last for 15 days, so be sure to keep an eye out and get involved. A new art exhibition showcasing the work of Leonardo da Vinci has opened in Southampton City Art Gallery. It will give the widest ever UK audience the opportunity to see the work of the famous artist. The event runs until May. And finally, a local charity shop is one of many in the chain to do something for Valentine's Day. If you walk past the British Heart Foundation store on Above Bar Street, you'll notice love hearts in the store window. But will there be a message waiting for you? Katie Woodcock investigates.
With Valentine's Day coming up next week, the British Heart Foundation have decided to launch a Love Heart campaign. This is where individuals can go inside the store and choose a love heart. They can then put a message to their loved ones who they've lost. So let's go and have a look. The love hearts placed on this window have been put here by people in the Southampton area. If you want to come down and put one up, you can. If you want a small one, this is £1, and if you want to buy a bigger one, this will cost you £2. I'm actually going to go in the shop now and buy one myself to place on this wall. I've just placed my heart on the wall at this British Foundation store in Southampton. If you want to get involved, you can go down to any local store to put your heart on the wall. Happy Valentine's Day!
That's all from us today. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk. I'm Hannah Watkins. Have a great evening.